Hi guys, excuse me, Dr. Mike here. Listen, I just wanted to shoot a really quick sort of State of the Union update kind of video to share with you where we're at right now because most of you that are following along know that we've been promoting and using Triple Threat now for since the 1st of February, and we've seen some really good growth in revenues using this program. However, I just sent out an email to every member on my personal team about the update. So be sure you check your email because I'm going to be recruiting a team of 4 people that want to work directly with me. There's all the details are in there. So check your email, get on board if you want to participate, if you want me to teach you how to move your business to $5,000 a month in the next 90 days. You need to read that email and get back with me. But quickly, what I wanted to do is update you on Triple Threat because we are having some serious issues with Triple Threat. On the good side, Triple Threat is still active. They're still running. It's still a great advertising platform. I'm getting referrals from this system off my banners and my ads at least once or twice a week. I keep getting people falling into the system that looking at things. So it's giving us some traffic. On the negative side, however, they are having issues paying back revenues. So we are not getting paid. In fact, we can create tremendous amount of growth in the account, but when you start requesting withdrawals, we are having some very significant delays. And even though the guys in the company are telling us they're making strides to correct this, it's moving very slow. We're not seeing a lot of change. And so over the last couple of 3 weeks, we've really been patiently waiting to see if they could do what they say, but we're not seeing that. So what I have done, and actually what I was doing even before this, is I have been vetting out programs to help us achieve our goals online. And honestly, since February, I have vetted probably more than 30 programs. I've personally invested close to $10,000 into testing programs, trying to get them going, looking at which ones work. And there have been probably 12 or 14 that suck. I've currently got, I think it's 11 programs. Let me see real quick because I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I've got 11 programs right now that I have resources tied up in. I'm watching them grow. I'm testing withdrawals. I am extremely pleased with them. They have allowed me to grow my monthly income beyond $6,000 a month using some of these programs, and I want to be able to teach you guys how to do the same thing. Unfortunately, Triple Threat was very promising for us back in February, but that has changed. So what I'm currently doing with Triple Threat is I am continuing to grow that program. I am continuing to participate. I am continuing to request withdrawals because when you request a withdrawal, basically it is getting stacked in a pay line of with everybody else that's requesting withdrawals. And they reset the system back on March the 11th and sort of assured us that that was going to fix it, that was going to correct all their problems. That they had some new programs coming, that they had some new things they were adding to the platform. And since March 11th, we've been patiently waiting, watching, hoping, and their update yesterday is what sort of triggered this because as of yesterday, they informed us that they were still, here it is, April the 2nd, they were still trying to get caught up on the payment request from March the 11th. So on a couple of the payment processors, the likelihood of us getting paid anytime soon is slim to none. So we are moving forward, and what we want to do is we're going to start teaching you guys how to shift gears. Now, one of the things that we have been talking about between Chad and several of the team members is we are creating this Team 4 system. So what we're going to start doing is we're going to try to develop a team of 4 people that we work with very closely directly. Rather than trying to recruit the whole world, we're not interested in that. What we have found out with these programs is you need to be flexible, you need to be able to move, you need to be able to talk to somebody, you need to be able to share some ideas. And if you got more than 3 or 4 people that you're doing that with, it gets to be very cumbersome and you can't keep everybody in the loop. So what we have decided to do is we're going to back up. We're going to take 4 people each and we're going to start teaching them one-on-one basically how to get this started. We are going to require that you be engaged. If you don't want to be engaged with us, if you don't want to recruit 4 additional people, and you don't want to learn and you don't want to teach, then sit tight. We're not kicking you away, but you are not coming to the top, and we're not going to be there calling you every day, making sure that you know what's going on. We will be sharing training videos. We're building out a new training site that will teach you what you need to know to get started online, whether you have $10 or $20 or $30 to start, or whether you've got 1,000, 5,000, or $10,000. We are going to be able to show you how to take that money, grow it online, so that you can begin to create a residual income. Now, I've currently got my monthly income above the 5,000 mark, so I know I can teach you how to do that. And I believe without a doubt that between now and the end of the year, that I will easily have the programs that I am currently working with growing beyond 25, 30, $40,000 a month. So if you want to ride this train, you need to pay attention to this training. You need to get engaged. You need to get in touch with myself, or you need to get in touch with Chad, and we need to get you plugged into the program. We're only going to be working with those people that reach out to us and want to plug in. Everybody else, we're going to keep feeding you training, and we're going to let you go at whatever pace you want to go at. If you want to just sit there and smolder for the next 6 or 8 months, that's perfect. We love it. Whatever you want to do, we're trying to help you do. But what we are looking for right now is we're looking for those 4 people that are ready to engage, that are ready to learn what we're doing, so that we can begin to create the evidence that will show that we can take someone who has no online knowledge and teach them how to get to $1,000 a month, $2,000 a month, $5,000 a month, how to do it very quickly. I really want to be able to take 4 people and show you how to go from basically nothing online to $4,000 to $5,000 a month in the next 90 days. So if you're one of those people, get in touch with me today, because by the end of this weekend, I am going to have my team of 4 in place and rolling. Those of you who are sort of lagging, those of you who are too busy to do anything, I love you, but I don't have time to drag you along. So if you want to get engaged, you want to get on board, take action and get started. On the other hand, what we're going to be doing too is I'm going to be sharing with you a couple of things, because I've already replaced Triple Threat basically in my program as a primary program. We're going to be changing the websites we've got out there. You're going to start seeing those changes. You're going to start seeing those things be modified. So don't be surprised, because we are in the process of shifting and growing and modifying what we're doing. So if you're ready to get going, be sure to touch base with myself or Chad over the weekend. Give us a heads up and say, hey, I'm ready. Here's what I need to do. Be sure to check your email and read the email, because I've outlined in there everything that I'm expecting of you if you choose to participate with me. If you don't want to participate, like I said, not a problem. I will share information with you still. Our training system is up there. We're going to be teaching some things. We'll be sharing links with you. We'll be sharing information. We'll be sharing videos so that we can teach you to come along with us. But if you really truly want to engage, now is the time to take action. So more will be coming as we get here. I just wanted to make sure that everybody was aware of what was going on with Triple Threat, because they have slowed their payouts to basically a slow crawl at best. So we probably will eventually see some of that money paid out, but it will not be anytime soon unless they make some significant changes in the program. So that's all I wanted to share. Hope you have a great day. I will talk to you before Monday. Bye-bye.